All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. I am Expired Soda, your host, and we are continuing with another video of Ghostwire. We're picking up where we last left off, which is after getting one of the bigger shrine areas that we cleansed. And yeah, we're just chugging along with the story. We got a lot of side quests to do. And I guess the main mission too. A lot of collectibles in this area, potentially, maybe. All right, let's just start off by whacking off. That came out wrong. Let's just start off by knocking out some of these side missions here. Let's go and do this one, I guess. Oh, I jumped on the Torii gate. Oh, this is like, you can clip right through these. All right, where is that enemy? Now we have a new power too. Is it? Huh. I thought it just said there was an enemy over here. Alright, whatever. Whoa. Hello there. Can't go back home because of a hole? The Hoarder's house. Search for the hole that swallows up everything. Alright, hold on. I gotta do one quick thing to turn on the TTS real quick. Forgot to turn it on. Okay, and we're back. All right. Forgot to turn it on before I started the recording. All right, let's go find the Hoarder's house, I guess. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Guess. Oh, I thought we were gonna jump in the hole. Oh, damn. These guys came out of nowhere, didn't they? Oh, damn it. Oh, hell yeah. The flame thing is so much better than anything else that we have. Too bad it uses up so much energy. Oh my god. This place is disgusting. Their bathroom is like somehow somewhat organized. But the rest of their house is absolutely filthy. The hell is that? A dragon? Model frilled lizard. A model of frilled lizard once popular in Japan. Really now? Uh-oh.
韻を結んであぶり出すぞ。くそ、逃げたぞ。どこに行った？
It's running away. Oops. I did it wrong. I don't know how. Up, up.
あの野郎は上に上がったぞ。いい加減出てきやがれ。いつまでかくれんぼする気だ？おい、力を使って居場所を特定しろ。やっと会えたな。
It's in the TV. Oh, it's no, it's in the chair. The hell? Oh no.
偉そうに鏡の見物か？
どうすればいい？
人に聞く前に自分で考えろ。
Oh damn. Damn it. Can't get a good lock on him. Come here. Oh, damn, they throw stuff now? They didn't do that before. Oh, hello. Oh, he's trapped. We gotta clean up the garbage? Is that what we're gonna do? This power is very weak. We gotta get upgrades. Or there's got to be a way to be able to like make what's it called?
よく
Bow and arrows.
あとはあの野郎だな。
Oh, I thought I had to kill him.
そう思って消えていきな、強欲野郎。
What?
戻れたな。俺の言った通りなんとかなったろ。
僕が体張ったんだけど、
Well, that was easy enough.
人間って死んでも欲に取りつかれるんだな。
そういうやつは結局全てを失うがな。
I like that. I like how the game, even though I clicked it, it paused for me.
吸い込んで戻ってこなかった
I
も
like
の
that.
はどこに行った
A
のか。
lot more games should do that.
物が完全に
Usually when there's like conversations in games and you accidentally do like a transition between one area to another, you just lose that conversation. I like that in this one. It actually pauses a little bit. That's nice. Hello.
やつもついにくたばった。さあまあ見ろ。
He said that greedy bastard is finally gone.
よかった。これで家に帰れる。
He's free. Oops, I missed. Is that it? I guess that's it. I don't know why the symbol still stays there. Oh, it turns a little darker whenever you complete it. Rare items. Some shops of this type also sell rare items. Oh, okay. Let's see what you got here, kid boy. Kitty boy. City boy.
おいおい、ただで働く気はない
Oi,
ぜ。
oi.
猫に報酬
Oi, oi. I'm gonna start using that in my real life. Oi, oi. Alright, Nekomata Relic Request. Sometimes Nekomata will request that you track down traditional objects for them. Should you find these items and bring them back, you'll be rewarded in kind. Press L left bumper to switch to shop menu. In addition to making requests, this stall also sells valuable items. Oh. Usable in photo mode to take selfies. That's hilarious. Different outfits. Do I want any of these? Maybe the music? Damn, that's a lot. Some of KK's old investigation
CIA followed the
notes.
live creator.
Oh, dude, the CIA is following me? Welcome in, CIA. Thank you for the follow, brother. Oh, we got the lion's mask. Boom. And we got the Daruma. Daruma. He put it on. That's hilarious. Okay, let's keep it pushing.
おい、レイが連れて行かれるぞ。
助けなきゃ。
Did you say spirits were dragging somebody? Damn, there's a lot of them. There's so many of these. What the hell is she doing? Oh, they're making one of those boxes. Wait, there's another one?
つけられたか。
Grab the souls! Grab the souls of my people. Alright, let's go do another side quest. What do we
渋谷な
got
の
here?
に寂れてるな。
Pretty desolate Shibuya area.
よくない言い
Oh
伝え
look,
事があ
it's a
って
construction yard.
安易に開発できない場所もあるんだよ
Alright, let's talk to you, friendly ghost. An umbrella that turned into a yokai? I think I remember a yokai from Yokai Watch that was an umbrella. Anybody ever remember watching Yokai Watch? That was a good show.
そんなことないよ。ちょっと待ってて。
Oh my god, thank god it stopped raining. I hate when it rains in this game. Capture the kata... I don't even want to know how to... Oh, there it is. Yes, that's the exact same yokai from Yokai Watch.
気づかれたら逃げられる
It's literally the same one. I remember that
さ
one.
っきの場所で待ってるぜ
Damn, that's a game I need to play. Yokai Watch on the DS. I don't know if it was on the DS or was on the Game Boy. Where did that thing go? Did it go right here?
いた。
Oh, there
赤
it
坂
is.
そうだ。
チャンス
Come here,
が来る
buddy.
まであまり近づくなよ気づかれたら逃げら
Oh,
れ
we
る
gotta wait for a chance. Okay. Maybe I just gotta, like, sneak up on it.
シャマンで近づけ
Gotcha, bitch. Magatama. In addition to ordinary spirits, you can also absorb yokai, which will reward you with Magatama. Magatama are used on the skills menu to unlock sections of the skill tree and open up new skills to learn. Oh, hell yeah. And we got the
元の
umbrella.
傘に戻ったなあの子に返
Let's
す
go take it back to that little ghost child. Hello, ghost child. Here's your umbrella.
きっと喜んでくれると思うよ。
Goodbye, ghost child. Nice. Now we can upgrade a skill. I think there was a skill that we needed a Magatama for. Can't remember where it was, though. There's something up here. Is that a dog? Where's the dog at? Oh, it's two dogs. Hello, buddy. Hey, guys. Give him some food. This is why you always got to carry around dog food in this game. You never know when a pack of dogs are going to come around. That was so good. Now let me give you some dog food. Look at how he goes. It's like he's so happy to get a dog. All right, the other one already gave us money. What are you gonna give us? Money too? All right, can't complain about some money. Thank you, doggos. Is that a bowl?
これって
Oh, I don't even know how to say that. Kaniyai? A type of cheap copper coin that was in circulation during Japan's Edo period. Oh, interesting. So it's not even money that we can use. All right, let's check our map. What do we got? What do we got? Guess we'll do this one.
女
Hello.
うちの座敷わらしがいなくなってしもうたんじゃ。
ばあさん、あんた自爆霊だな。
そうじゃ。あの子のことが心残りでここにとどまっておる。あの子は見た者に富や幸運をもたらす精霊なんじゃ。ここの
精霊なんじゃ
から譲ってくれとしつこくても、あのじいさんが連れ去ったに決まっとる。どうかあの子を連れ戻してもらえんかのう。
Uh-oh, somebody got
TikTok.
kidnapped.
Some comments in this live were filtered to protect the community's
そうい
experience.
うのやめなよ。
I don't know why it always says that and I never see a comment. What comment was filtered?
塩せんべいはあの子の大好物なんじゃ。床の間の青い器にお供えすれば必ず姿を現すはずじゃから。
Neckits, face with tears of joy.
What up, Neckits? I love your face with tears of joy. Alright, let's see. Where are we going? I like how the TTS describes the emoji. Usually the TTS doesn't even interact with the emoji. And it does it in like a silly robotic voice too.
座敷わらし
Turn on the faucet. Look at these Japanese bathrooms. What kind of a thing is that? I have never seen that in my life.
Neckits, this stream is very DED. Do you streaming somewhere else?
Yeah, we stream on all platforms. Twitch, Kick, YouTube. But yeah, we're pretty dead around here. Usually it's just me talking to myself.
どうも違和感があるな。
これって何の後だろ
Dead stream.
Neckits, TikTok only 2 people, me and you.
Yeah. It's just us together. Together forever. What kind of tape is that? I've never seen tape like that before. Do Japanese people really just sleep on the floor like this? It's kind of wild. There's like, you know what I've noticed? There's hardly any furniture in these houses. I guess Japanese people just don't have furniture. Must be easy to clean the house.
この家のどこかのはずだ。
Hey, I can't open that.
開かねえな。鍵を探すか。
Where are you, ghost? Second scrap from Landlord's Diary. Stupid Sashikishi Warashi. I can't sleep with all that crying it does. It's driving me up the wall. And what gives? It's been 3 months since I took it. And my
TikTok.
fortunes are not
Some
improving.
comments in this live were
Why?
filtered to protect the community's
I'm not
experience.
any richer than I was before. In fact, all the cash I borrowed got stolen by some lousy thief. The debt collectors are practically banging down my door day after day. I just gotta hang in there a little longer. I'm sure my patience will be rewarded. I've got myself a golden goose here, and I'm not letting anyone else have it. I want to be ready for when the I don't even know, Warashi starts making it rain on me. Starts making it rain on me. Okay. So I bought a good lockbox. I'll keep the key stashed in the Buddhist altar in the bedroom until my luck turns around. No one will ever be able to find it there, and I'm not telling a soul.
金欲しさ。
Now, why would you write that down?
座敷わらし
If it's a secret,
ひどい目に遭ってなければいいけど
like I'm never gonna tell anybody, but I'm gonna write it down in this journal that I keep in the middle of whatever. Consisting of a ball with a hole in the top attached by a string to a handle with a spike on top, as well as 3 shallow bowls.
子供を泣かせるやつにろくなのはいねえよ。
Isn't that what is that game called here? There's a toy like that in America too. Did I already examine this over here?
仏壇か？力を使え。姿が見えるようになるはずだ。
Oh, hello.
まさか仏壇を丸ごと隠してやがるとはな。
How did he hide the altar like that? First scrap from Landlord's Diary. My debt would be history if I just had that Zashiki Warashi. But no, that selfish hag wants to hog it all to herself and won't sell it to me. Who the hell does she think she is? I can't take this anymore. If she's not going to cooperate, I'll just steal the stupid thing and then I'll wave and then what? And then I'll wave down at her from on top of my fat stacks of yen. Okay then. The guy who lived here was a greedy bastard.
泣くな。朝に合わせてやる。
Horse, horse. House floor plan. A floor plan found stashed in a lockbox.
見てみろ。床の間がある。
この図だと右下あたりか。
In the
座
lower
敷わらしは
blueprint.
ここだね。
Wait, where is it? Hold on. I'm not doing a very good job of investigating here. Okay, so we are somewhere there. I don't know. I guess it's got to be over here. No? What is this stupid thing? I can hear it crying. Oh, it's over here. No? Damn it. Where is this thing? Fuck. Alright, hold on. Let me consult the thing again. How do I get to that room? It can't be through there. It's not in the toilet. Hello, where are you? I hear you. I just can't see you. Where's this stupid freaking ghost? Or whatever it is. It's got to be around here somewhere. Maybe it is outside. Hold on. Ah, no, it's inside. Fuck. Damn, this is like the first side quest that's actually given me trouble so far. This is annoying. What am I even looking for? I don't even know what a Zakarawushi looks like. Sabia? Sapia? That's an interesting name. Sapia. God damn this frickin' thing. Where are you? Hello? It's gotta be outside. There's no way it's in here. There's nothing in here. Oh, God. Oh! Whoa, what was that? Did you see that? Ah! There was a secret door. It's mine.
盗っ人武田しいとはこのことだな。
座敷わらしは返してもらうよ。
やっと手に入れたんだ。座敷わらし。
Zakisuarashi. Okay. It's nice to be able to like hear it and know what I'm looking at.
印で払っちまうぞ。
Let's get you out of here. Hooah. Goodbye. Evil spirit.
欲深いのもほどほどにしてほしいね。さてと、あとは塩せんべいだな。
Where is it? Oh, there it is. That's what it is? It's a bowl? Oh.
もう自由だからね。
What the hell?
やっぱ幸運はなしかよ。
I was gonna ask if you watch DBZ, but bro, he does do that, doesn't he? He does like some weird, like, hand motions. Apparently, we're exercising and cleansing. So, why is this little girl like holding on to this ghost's back?
やってくれたな。
What the hell's going on with that thing in the background? Did you see that? Look at that. It's like opening and closing.
こうになるぞ。これじゃガラスのじいさんと変わらんわい。
やれやれ。
会えてよかった
Thank
で
you
す
for
ね。
the like, Leo.
ありがとうございました。これで思い残すことはありません。
Ghosts do be tweaking. Oh no, she didn't take the little Wakashi. What is she gonna do now? Oh, we get to have its powers. Ooh. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be actual powers. Wow, the goat. Oh no. We gotta collect the souls here. Look at this. Why is this doing this? It's gotta be a glitch or something. Why would they do that? We do have a kind of a ranged blessing. We have a bow and arrow. I don't have any arrows for it right now. And we do have our finger blaster. Patow! Patow! We also have a fire blaster. It looks like he's doing some kind of like Naruto thing. He's showing off for us. What the car doing? All right, let's sell some of our souls here. We got to call 911 to sell the souls. Hello, operator. Oh, dude, we've gotten 10,000. Damn, that 10,000 souls is less than 5%? Oh, yeah, well, there's 240,000. Okay. Long way to go. Long way to go. Imagine haunting some dude only to get an arrow to the face out of nowhere. Some of these enemies are pretty scary looking. They deserve an arrow to the face. Some of these like Slender Men looking guys. Maybe there's one around here. You can see it. They're kind of creepy. And then like the headless schoolgirls. Like those right there. You see them over there? See if I can get closer. Look at them. Just being happy. And demonic. How dare you be demonic and happy in my presence. They see me. Gotta shoot this thing. Oops. Alright, there we go. Is this a full game or is it in beta? Seems really good. Yeah, this came out years ago. This game has been out for a long time. It's called Ghostwire. I don't know why it fell under the radar. I feel like a lot of people probably didn't. I don't know if they just didn't enjoy it or if they found it to be too repetitive. It is a bit repetitive, I will give it that. But it does have its moments. Look at these. These are the schoolgirls with no heads. They like to throw stuff at us and kick us. Ah, damn. I just got whacked. I just feel like this game didn't get a lot of, like, advertisement or something. Corey Kenshi would play. I don't know who that is, but yeah, I'm surprised most people I haven't played this. I don't know. I think it just really did go under the radar. It's a fun game though. It does have its moments where it's like repetitive because the loop of the game is basically doing missions, side quests, and then there's like a shit ton of collectibles. There's like all kinds of different collectibles. And then it's like an open world, but there's like limitations on where you can go until you proceed throughout the story. But it's got an interesting traversal system. Like, there's not one around me right now, but sometimes there are these like flying little bat-like things, and then you can grapple onto them, and you can like shoot up into the sky. And then if you're like up there, you can kind of like jump around. Or like glide around. These are the Slenderman looking guys. They're creepy the way they run up on you. I feel like this game tried to be horror, but it's not really like that scary. It's not a very like horrifying game. But then again, I feel like most games where you have like supernatural powers are like generally not very horrifying, to be honest with you. Oh no, I'm trapped. Hold on. Let them pop. Whoop. Alright, let me see if I can't throw this fireball at these fuckers. Eat fireball, whore. And of course, like, all your powers have like, it's like an ammo system. You basically have like a certain amount of ammo, and the only way to get back ammo is by either like beating them up and then pulling out their spirit core, or whatever it is, or breaking like garbage. There's like floating garbage around. In my opinion, they should really pick this game back up and rework it to be more intense paranormal. You still have the cool abilities, it's just more fast paced. Yeah. I doubt that this game will ever get another chance. The publisher was Bethesda, and I think the actual developer was some Japanese company called, I don't even know. It's like a snail. Like, that's their symbol. It's a snail. But I've never heard of them before this game. I was surprised Bethesda even published this. Like, I don't know why they published this game. This is like so out of like Bethesda's typical games that they do. And now with Bethesda, like, you know, kind of going under a little bit, losing a lot of their IPs, I highly doubt it. It would be cool if they did make another one of these. You can sneak up on the enemies too, like this guy. This guy's a little fatter than the other ones. I don't think I've ever met one of these. He's like a fatter version of the other guys. It's like, I feel like they tried to do like a little bit too much with this game in terms of like things to do. Like, it's got a little bit of everything. It's got a little bit of RPG elements because you level up and you have skill points. It's got like a really interesting semi like sneaking mechanic. And then it feels like a fast-paced like action game. And then of course I think they tried to do like a horror mechanic, kind of like a horror game with it, but not very horrifying, to be honest. I'm noticing people are getting really dependent in playing with others now with these new games. Oh, really? Yo, what's up, Jay? What's up, man? Oh, damn it. I gotta figure out why the TTS only works on like certain people. I've noticed that for some reason it doesn't pick up on everybody on TikTok. It's very strange. I think it's because of the webhook. I think it only can pick up on like anonymous users for some reason, which is strange. Oh, here are the things that I was talking about. You see those? You grab them and then you shoot up into the sky. Jay, have you come back from Norway already? It's because it censors most other chats depending on the age of their account. Oh, I see. That's interesting. I know with Tickfinity, I can get, it can capture, I think, most, if not everyone. But this other one that I have, it doesn't capture everybody because I think it's just using like a very generic like web hook. Oh god. I am almost dead. I didn't even realize I was losing health. I think I got scammed for $30. Oh damn, you got scammed? 4 megabyte per second internet on the plane. And that's $30? Damn, that is a scam. I don't like the freaking plane's internet. Plane internet sucks. I can't really say stuff because TTS thinks I'm too young to say it. Oh, really? I didn't even know that it could like differentiate between the ages. All right, I gotta use my health here. Nope, not photo mode. I forgot how to use the health items. Huh. Hold on. Nope, not that button. Not that button. Not that button. Not that button. Damn. What was the button? Now that's photo mode. That's the light. That's also the light? No. It's not the down button. What the hell? What button is it? Oh well, we'll just have to be careful. All right, where are we going now? All right, let me see if there's any side quests around here that we can do. Oh, there's a... Oh, that's an offering box. I don't want offering boxes. What are these like little dots around here? Tengu, Tengu, Tengu. There's a... Omori? Omori, I think is what those are called. When it comes to typing certain things. I know sometimes it will say like, it'll catch certain words and it'll filter them out. Where's the main mission? Okay, the main mission's over there. So we gotta like cleanse this shrine, cleanse that shrine, probably cleanse all these shrines. Let's just take out this last side quest here. There's no fall damage in this game, which is nice. I mean, we are technically dead. So the way we have these powers is because... Whoa, what the hell? That's different. The way we have these powers is because we were going to the hospital on a motorcycle to go see our dying sister who was in a fire. I know that's a lot. And we skidded because we were recklessly driving. And then we got hit by a car. We were supposed to die, but then the spirit of some paranormal investigator named KK took over our body and somehow gave us powers. It's kind of a ridiculous storyline, but I guess it works. Oh, and also all of Tokyo has been taken over by some bad guy with a mask. Damn it, I can't go through there because there's fog. So that's why we have to collect all these spirits. It's all of the people that I guess got, I don't know, turned into spirits. That's so true. Literally every Japanese story is about like the Tokyo, like some city getting taken over. It's like Godzilla takes over, you know, destroys the city. There's always like, what is it? One Punch Man is always about like a bunch of people trying to hold back monsters from taking over the city. What's another one? There's pretty much every Japanese story, yeah, is almost about the same thing. it's like always something. It's like either your sister is dying and you have to go save them, or your lover is dying, or you're trying to get a girlfriend, or I mean, I guess we could say the same about like more Western stories, right? Like certain Western stories also have very like similar concepts. At least with anime it makes sense because at least they destroy planets, right? Damn, what's this guy doing?
4階だったな。
なんでこんなとこ
But
ろ
if the guy can only destroy a town, that shouldn't be a struggle for normal people. I remember the days when Dragon Ball Z was literally just that. Remember like the original Dragon Ball Z? Where it started out like that, where it was just like Goku as a child trying to save like little towns from like just regular bad guys. And now Dragon Ball Z is like turned into this whole entire other thing. Where it's like Goku going into like parallel dimensions, like fighting whole entire galaxies. Right, it went from monkey baby to space monkey baby. Yeah, it's crazy. I remember when Dragon Ball Z first came out, or at least when I first got to see it, and it was like on Toonami. I remember all the old little classics. It's been years since I picked up Dragon Ball Z again. What am I looking for here? Check the 4th floor of the hotel. I'm on the 4th floor, am I not? Oh, this looks like a door. Oh,
妖怪
it's a yokai.
こいつが部屋を隠していたのか。
A Nuri Nakaba. This is an interesting looking yokai. It's like scratching itself. It's a door? I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Alright, I guess we gotta absorb it. No. I miss when Dragon Ball Z was just about honing your techniques and not just getting cool hair. True. When it was about learning the value of being patient and trying to practice as much as you can to get better at what you're doing. Man's note. I'm just going to keep the picture here for now so I can admire it. It just disturbed my family if I brought it home anyway. This way I can gaze upon her for as long as I want. All the little troubles of my life just seem to melt away when I do. One of these days I'm going to sell this hotel and travel with her. I guess I fell asleep. Strangely, there's no door anymore. All I can see now are walls. What's going on? I can't get out of here. Oh well, at least while I'm in here, I can be alone with her. Maybe I'll just stay here forever. Okay, then.
塗り壁に閉じ込められちまったんだな。
But he was talking about a photo, wasn't he? Dragon Ball Z had that, and then Dragon Ball Super started throwing everything everywhere. Yeah. Once they started introducing like characters like Cell and dang, what, I can't remember his name. I was gonna say Vegeta, but it's not Vegeta. It's the white one, the one that calls everybody monkeys. Utamaro Ukiyo, picture of Ukiyo artist Utamaro Kitagawa. Oh yeah, Frieza, yeah. Once they started introducing all of them, Frieza, Cell, and all that, like extra planetary threats, then it started to slowly, and don't get me wrong, I loved those arcs too, but it slowly got more and more ridiculous as each arc, I guess, kept going, because they just had to keep coming up with more and more stuff. What the hell am I supposed to do now? Oh, go back downstairs? But the elevator doesn't work. Oh, yes, it does. I think it was when they gave Gohan Mystic and Goku SS. Yeah. I don't think I remember those. I don't know if I ever got to watch those, but they did get a little ridiculous at one point. It stopped being just a show about like an old martial arts movie. That's what I remember seeing it as when it first came out. I was like, oh, this is like all those other Jackie Chan movies, except with like semi superpowers. It was like a Superman, like a Jackie Chan Superman.
塗り壁っていう妖怪の仕業だったよ。オーナーの行方不明もそれが原
That's
因
what
だった。
Goku always felt like. It was like a Chinese, Japanese version of Superman. During the Buu arc, they sorted through Gohan's awakening logic. The Buu arc was silly. I think Buu is probably one of their silliest characters. Besides Frieza. I think Frieza and Buu were both like incredibly silly. Let's see. Now we actually have to start doing missions. Guess we'll do this first. We'll clean that one. We'll clean that one up. Oh yeah. I always liked it when they were able to just like have those arcs, like those episodes. I guess they were considered filler episodes, but it was always just like an episode dedicated to just like a training. Like, wasn't there a whole entire episode where Goku was just literally running down like snakes? Not snake, I think like dragon. I don't know what it was called. Dragon's Lane or something. The Dragon Highway or something like that. I got a message from somebody. What are they saying? Do you want good sir? He was learning how to open his latent powers on his own. Good old Dragon Ball. Gotta go back and rewatch the original series. I feel like that would be nostalgic. What is that noise? It's like a weird noise around here.
力を使え。見えないものをあぶり出すんだ。
工事現場か。
何か感じる。調べるぞ。
Oh, this is the construction yard. Yeah, I always saw Goku as like the embodiment of the the Greek myth of Sisyphus. I don't know if you've ever heard of that, but that's what I always thought Goku was. He's like the modern retelling of that story, where basically, if you don't know, Sisyphus was someone who was punished by the gods to roll a rock up and down a hill, and every time he got to the top of the hill, it would roll back down, and that was supposed to be like his punishment. And there's a modern retelling of that old myth by Albert Camus, where he describes that Sisyphus was happy doing that. Like, he is content pushing the boulder up a hill, and that is like one of the ways in which you can, I guess, survive your own existential humanity, because you are essentially pushing past all of the things that would typically want to bring you down negatively, but you're not allowing it, you know? You're happy to push the rock up the hill and let it come back down and do it again. What the hell just grabbed us? Oh no! It's the Resident Evil lady.
ありがとう。
AY 来るぞ。
Oh god, who is this lady? Hold on now. Alright, let's get her close to these, like, explosive barrels. Why does every, like, female, like, evil spirit in Japanese culture have to be, like, semi-fan serviced? This one isn't as bad, but they're never, like, ugly, you know? Like, they're ugly, like, a little bit, but not... Oh, it's Y. Thank God the game just told me that. Okay, 10% defense. Let me see if I can't use my explosive powers here. Okay, she's almost dead. Gotcha, bitch.
危なかった。
Hell yeah. And we just made it to level 10. And we just figured out how to use our healing items. Alright, now we can cleanse this thing, finally. Oh, nice. We're gonna get a new
俺
power.
も強い力を感じる。
New power incoming. Water weaving. Water weaving is an attack with aquatic blades that strike a wide area, making them deadly at close range. Charging the attack will launch a wave that cuts through visitors. Oh,
ここらの霧も晴れた。
nice. So it's like a water whip. So basically we know how to airbend, firebend, and waterbend. Is there earthbending though? I think these are going to be the only 3 main powers, and then we have our bow, and I don't know what these are going to be. Okay, let us...
これで助けられる。
get all the souls in this area. The hell was that? Something just beeped on my phone. Were that all the... Okay. Alright, let's upgrade our skills here. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's a new side quest over there now. And the main mission. Very nice. Alright, I think we did most of everything over here. It says that we have 2 Jizo shrines that we haven't caught there. We did all 3 of those there, but we did not find the Tanuki. And apparently there's graffiti. I didn't know that we were looking for graffiti. There's 2 Jizo shrines around this area, 1 KK's investigation notes, 3 Magatamas, and also 2 other Tanukis. The Tanukis are going to be difficult to find, I'm going to be honest with you. And look how big this map is. It's huge. So you can already imagine. Like, look, it goes all the way over there, all the way down here. It's pretty big game. Right, I say we go clear this shrine. Oh wait, we were supposed to upgrade our skills. All right, we got 25 skill points. We have a Magmata that we can use. Ah, I wish we could. Where's the one that I saw where you could just summon the Tengu? Oh, it's this one. You need 7. Is that right? Am reading that right? 3 of 3? 7? Oh god. That's a lot of Magmata. That's the one I'd probably wait for though, to be honest. Damn, and it requires 45 skill points? Alright, never mind. I'm not going to use my skill points right now then. Let's just go cleanse that shrine. Any other spirits around here that I need to know about?
Aloe T-Bub Golden Apple. Oh, I love this game.
Oh, yes. Nice, dude. Finally, someone who knows this game. There's very few people I feel like who one, know about this game, and two, have ever actually played it. This game fell off the radar so bad. Oh, hell yes, a Jizu Shrine. Thank God.
Aloe T-Bub Golden Apple. I finished the game like 5 times.
Wow, damn. Yeah, this game is pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why it got such a bad like reaction from people when it first came out. And I think the advertising just probably wasn't there either.
Aloe T-Bub Golden Apple. On the hardest difficulty.
Damn. So you really went the whole route. What's your advice for finding the Tanukis, the little raccoon people? Is there like a secret way to like find them besides just looking for the tails? I feel like those are going to be hard for me to find. Get to that shrine and go cleanse it. I also need more Magatamas. I guess I just have to like go through the game a little more.
Aloe T-Bub Golden Apple. Yes, there is some of them, but I don't really look for them.
Oh, you never got them all? I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of difficult to find. Because your spirit vision doesn't like find them. You just have to like look for things that have tails, which could be anything, because this game has a lot of... Oh, whoa, that's a new enemy. It's like the female version of the walking umbrella man. And she's got a hatchet. One thing I will say that this game did pretty well.
Aloe T-Bub Golden Apple. Is this your first playthrough?
Yeah, this is the first time I've played more than just like the first 30 minutes of it. Like years and years ago when it first came out, I played this game and I think I only played like the first hour or two. And then I put it down and just never picked it back up, and now I'm picking it back up. And one thing that I like about this game is that it has a nice mix of like horror, but not being too horrifying. Like it's scary, but not like too scary. And it's not really even scary, to be honest with you. It's more just like, oh damn, hold on. I was not expecting this many enemies. Can I get them to come over here?
Aloe T-Bub Golden Apple. One of the side missions scared the hell out of me.
Really? Some of the side missions I feel like are scarier than the main missions. Like one of the ones we did earlier was the hoarder house one. That one was kind of like spooky. Oh, whoa, these enemies are getting like way stronger. Hold on. Okay. At first I was like, these enemies aren't that bad, but now there's a pretty big variety of them. I'm also really, really bad with like parrying, so we're not going to be doing too many parries. Alright, where's the heart of this tree? Let me try and use my new powers. Oh, it's a literal wave. I thought it was going to be tentacles. I don't like this power very much right now. I think I'm gonna
Allo
just
T
switch
Bub
back.
Goldenable, there is a school side mission and that was the first time I was actually scared playing this game.
Of course, it would be a school mission. Anything in Japan that's like school related is always creepy. If it's not a school that's creepy in a Japanese game, it's like a hospital. Oh damn, I don't have enough to capture these souls. Hold on, we gotta go to a telephone booth. Because I'm not gonna miss out on these souls. Where's the nearest telephone? I can't wait till I get the better traversal powers. Because right now I'm kind of just stuck to like running around.
Allo T Bub Goldenable, have you defeated any boss?
I think we just defeated the, I don't even know if it would be considered a boss.
僕には
I think
力
it
が必要なん
was
だ
more like a mini boss. It was the lady with the white clothing and the white hat and the giant pair of scissors. I think it was more of like a mini boss, to be honest. It didn't feel like a boss. She'll probably become like a regular enemy at some point.
Allo T Bub Goldenable, one of the main bosses.
No, I don't think we have yet. I don't think we've gotten that far. I'm interested to see what the boss fights in this game are like. Oh boy. I'm lost. Oh. I see it. It's on the other side. There it is. Come here. Give me the souls. What else are we missing around here? There's a soul up there. Hello. This game has a nice mix of like a little bit of everything. It's a little bit of an RPG, a little bit of like a platformer almost, because you're like jumping around from building to building. It's got a little bit of a horror game where some of the things are, you know, kind of scary. I'm trying to think of, and a little bit of like an action game and like an action adventure game.
終わりだ
I feel like that's probably why the game didn't do as well, is because it tried to do too much. I think people get kind of like overwhelmed whenever games like this have like so much going on, because there is like a lot going on in this game. It doesn't look like it on the surface, like if you just play the main missions, but you have like all of those collectibles. You got like a bunch of different like things that you can do in the menus. It's kind of like all over the place. Oh, come on. Don't do that.
Allo T-Buck Goldenable. I love the side missions.
Yeah, I'm finding that the side missions are like funner than the main missions, which is kind of funny. Come on, put your freaking hat away. Oh, this is a big guy. Big guy. Come on, let's do a perfect parry here. Nope, that was not a perfect parry. What am I supposed to do? Hit his legs? I guess so.
Allo T-Buck Goldenable. Well, bye.
Alright, brother. Thank you for coming in, chatting me up about the game. You're the first person that's came in and actually known what this game was. Goodbye, big guy. Damn, these big guys are actually stronger than I thought.
Allo T-Buck Goldenable. AM going to play the VR. Allo T-Buck Goldenable. Allo T-Buck Goldenable followed the
Oh,
live
dude, thank you for
creator.
the follow, brother. And yeah, good luck on the VR, man. I'm gonna guess you're gonna play maybe some... Oh, what's that monkey game that everybody plays on the VR? Did I just hear a cat? Is that a knife?
これって
A ghastly knife, the favorite instrument of Hanako-san, a ghost said to haunt the restrooms of Japanese schools. What the heck? There's a ghost that haunts the restrooms of Japanese schools? Give me your soul. Ah, he sees me. It's over. Whoa, watch out. These are a lot of trees. Oh, nice. It was just one.
関係のない人まで。
それがあいつのやり方だ。覚えとけ。
Dang, I already filled up my spirit meter again. Gotta go find another payphone. Jump over. I think there was a payphone over here. Level up. I still have yet to find the shrine. Was the shrine? Oh, the shrine's not. Oh my gosh. Oh, there was a closer one over there. Bell-shaped bronzeware? Oh, did I not get that? I guess I didn't.
Nanda?
Bell-shaped bronzeware thought to have been produced during Japan's Yayoi
Ethan Murphy,
era.
don't ever go
Period.
to Maryland. People cannot drive.
Don't go to Maryland? Okay. I thought Maryland was a nice state. I bet it gets cold in Maryland, though. I will avoid Maryland. We usually don't like to drive up that far north. Now I'm wondering what Maryland beaches look like. Does Maryland have beaches? Oh, what is that one? Why is... It's a Tenkuki, a Tanuki. Oh, and it does come up in our spirit vision. I didn't even realize that it did. That's actually kind of good. So these aren't going to be that hard to find then. See you. I was just in the fight of my life. All these stiffs literally kept getting in my way. Apparently the Tanukis are fighters. Hell yeah. What did I just get? A new pose for the camera? Nice. Let's see. Now I am going to be just doing the teardrops everywhere I go. Now that I know that you can see everything with it. I didn't realize you could. I thought it was just like the ghosts and the regular objects. I didn't realize it was literally everything. Oh, that's a new enemy. Oh, what is that enemy? The little umbrella girl. Oh, that's an interesting one. That one was different. Huh. Oh, it's at the top of this building. Wow. Okay, how am I gonna get up there? Guess they're here, maybe? No? Why would they put that there then? And so, well, this is where the next mission's gonna be. Oh shit, there's a lot of enemies over here. Damn it, and it's the big fat guys. Oh no, use the fire. Oh, hold on. Oh, now they shoot green stuff out instead of the... They were shooting red stuff earlier, now it's green.
Johnny Boyo, oh I love this game.
Oh nice, dude. Second person now to know about this game. I thought honestly not very many people knew about this game. I didn't think it was a very popular game. Ah, damn it, you asshole. You Slender Man fuck.
Johnny Boyo, I saw it on Game Pass and gave it a shot.
Dude, me too. I actually ended up getting it later on because I liked it so much because I think it went away from Game Pass, but that's how I found it too. This game surprised me. I thought it was not going to be good at first because usually those Game Pass games are, you know, like usually like the like not so popular games. But I gotta say I was very impressed with it. And I was very surprised after I learned that Bethesda was the publisher for it, that this game wasn't as popular. I guess it just didn't get a lot of advertising. This is gonna be my guess, because the gameplay is solid. The story is okay-ish. I feel like there's not really like a huge depth to the story. But the side missions are actually kind of funny. It's got a very strange mix of like horror with humor, which I find just very fun. And then it does very well in like every other mechanic. I feel like it's like got enough RPG elements to give you that like, oh, I'm playing an RPG, I'm leveling up, I got skill points. And then it's also got that action adventure feel, so it doesn't feel like you're playing a traditional RPG for those who don't like traditional RPGs. And then it's got kind of a horror mechanic, but I would say that's probably like honestly not that big. I don't think the horror in this game is that big. And then it's even got an interesting like sneak mechanic like this. Damn, I thought I could see
Johnny Boyo, how far are you?
We're pretty close to the beginning. We're doing a playthrough for a Let's Play on my YouTube channel right now. So I'd say we're probably like 10% in right now. We just got done with like the first chapter. I think we're moving into the second, or we might actually still be in the first chapter, to be honest with you. So we're not too far in. We've been doing a lot of like the side quests and stuff, which has kind of been keeping us busy. A long time ago, this area was called the Kappa Swamp. Oh, I remember this side quest. We have to find the frog, the yokai, the Kappa yokai guy. Is he gonna give us a quest or what? Oh well, I thought that was a quest guy. For some reason, I was looking at the thing over there, and I thought that was the quest. Oh, it is a quest guy. Hold on. The Kappa's in the water. Do I have to sneak up on this guy? I can't remember now.
Johnny Boyo, the side quests were fun, but the frog Yokia are annoying.
I know the Kappas, they are annoying. I think you have to like sneak up on them, don't you? Oh no. Shiriko Dama. And this game is interesting
Johnny
because
Boyo, that and have a specific food.
oh, we have to have a specific food. Oh, the cucumbers. Yes, you have to have the cucumbers. Now we gotta place the cucumber over there. Oh my god, go, 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 go. What are you doing? Get out of the water. Oh, I can't get out of the water. These ugly looking frog things.
キュウリ食ってる時が狙い目だぞ。焦んなよ。
Come on.
霊視してあいつの動きを探るんだ。
Come on, move. go. Oh, I thought I could
Johnny
do it now.
Boyo, alright. Good luck with the stream. Hopefully this will bring people to the Haim. Johnny Boyo, game asterisk.
Yes, I wish. It'd be nice if they kind of like took another look at this game and maybe redid it, or nah, not redid it, but at least like, I don't know, something. Maybe made a second or a sequel. That would be nice. What's up, Robo, over on Kick? What are you doing? Throwing some cat emojis around?
優しいじゃん。
あ気のせいだよ
I'm glad that there's at least 2 people today that have said that they played the game.
EJ71701, this game is so peak.
Oh, dude, another person that's played the game? Nice. This game is peak. I don't know why it fell under the radar.
Very JJK.
You know what? Now that you mentioned JJK, I can totally see that. I was thinking Naruto with the way he does his like hand symbol things. But yeah, I could see JJK. Oh my god. I've never watched enough of JJK to know exactly what the storyline is about, but
EJ71701, modern day city with demons vibe.
Yeah, I could see that. They need to remake another game like this, either this game or a similar style of game, because this game I feel like did pretty poorly in terms of reception. Oh no, I ran out of ammo.
Unlucky, this game. EJ71701, the upgrades are cool. You can get auto fire for the green power.
Oh,
Forensic
really?
Adult 0, first message AI viewers stream book. Com.
Oh no, I think I just used too much powers at once there. I need to get the auto fire for the green gun, because right now the green gun, or the green power is really the only one that I can use that's effective. I gotta start learning like how to do a good mix of each one, and how to be able to get more freaking arrows. The arrows are kind of hard to find.
エレベーターまだ使えそうだぞ
I know I can buy them from the cats, but I wish I could just like make them instead of having to buy them, because you only get 9 shots, or at least right now I only have 9 shots.
K, this game is fire. I'm NGL. I was addicted.
This game is nice. I'm so glad that they put this on Game Pass at one point, because if it wasn't for Game Pass, I probably would have never picked this up.
K, but I believe it's an upgrade you can get more arrows.
Yes, I do need to get more arrow upgrades. I need to do that. The one I want to do right now, the one I'm trying to wait for, is the one where you can like summon a Tengu. Once I can summon a Tengu, like get the power to summon the Tengus, that's going to be way better. That way I can do like faster traversals through the city. Because right now I'm stuck just like kind of running around like a madman. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't see that guy. He didn't see me. He didn't see me. He didn't see me. He did not see me. You didn't see me. Come on. There we go. Oh, you can't quick purge this guy? Oh god. He's too powerful. You can't quick purge him. I thought you could quick purge him. Oh god. Damn. Okay, this guy's kind of hard. There we go. Come here. Give me your soul. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. The enemies are definitely getting harder to kill. I'm not gonna lie. The difficulty kind of like went up a little bit here. Earlier the game did not feel this hard, and now all of a sudden it's like kind of difficult. Hey, look, it's a cat. Mr. Kitty. Let's see what I'm missing. There's got to be stuff I'm missing here. I hear there's some kind of treasure stashed by the Torii Gate up above. Really? The hell was that? Remove the affliction. Come here.
気になる場所は力を使って調べてみろ。
See. Oh, this is a big Torii Gate. Oh, I can't get them with that one. I gotta do the upgrade that makes that faster, because right now it's too slow for my liking. Watch out. Don't get hit by the guy. There's a lot of them. The game kind of slows down when there's like too many attacks going on. Goodness. Damn it, I can't. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. All right, we're back at it. Damn it. I don't have any of that. Like, how am I going to get those guys if I don't have any ammo? It would also help if I didn't miss all the time. Is this like the highest building in this game? It's pretty high up.
Kovvik, how long have you been playing?
I think we're like we're on chapter 2 maybe, or we're about to be on chapter 2, so we're not too far into the game.
この辺も変わっちまったな。
Ah, damn
昔
it.
を知らないか
There's
ら
fog over
なんと
there.
も言えないよ。
Didn't look like it from over there
ガキとは話が合
though.
わねえから困るよ。
It's hard to talk to kids. Is that what he just said?
Kovvik, I couldn't stick with this game. The intro was great and then it fell off for me.
I can imagine this game getting like kind of boring for most people. It does have like that like, I'm gonna say Assassin's Creed style loop where you're just basically doing quest after quest, side quest after side quest, with like the story kind of being like the story in this game right now isn't like that amazing. It's just it's okay. Like, I'm not gonna say it's terrible, but it's just okay. The Dancing Headless Students, a report written by KK regarding images of headless students posted on social media. Acquiring this will grant you additional skill points. And then of course there's also all the collectibles. Literally, there's like millions of collectibles in this game. Between the ghosts, the Tanku, the Madaras or whatever.
Everything is serviceable. Nothing is done super well enough to stand out.
Yes, I was just saying that earlier. I think what made this game kind of like fall off for most people is that I think it tried to do too much everywhere. Like, it tried to be a horror game, but it's not very horrifying. It tried to be an action game, but it's kind of like basic. There's really nothing to do beyond like the first 3 skills. It tried to have like the collection, like open world style gameplay, but it's kind of empty, like literally empty. There's like no NPCs because they're all ghosts. And then the storyline, I think, just isn't really there either. Like, it's interesting-ish, but it's not very,
社に何かないか。
like, I don't know. It's not something that I would be like, oh, let me learn more about this story. And then, of course, it just has
Kovvik,
too much going on at
genuinely
once.
it would be so cool if they focused more on the horror from the Japanese mythology angle.
Yes, I agree. I think what I'm finding charming about this game, honestly, as weird as it sounds, is it has nothing to do with the story. It has everything to do with the random, like, Japanese history that you get from the items, which I'm almost 100% sure like 90% of gamers are not reading the item descriptions. But if you read the item descriptions in this game in the database, it's actually kind of super interesting. It's got a lot of like Japanese lore and mythology that's actually grounded in, I'm going to guess, well-researched and real. I don't know enough about Japanese lore, mythology to like know if it's true or not, but I'm gonna guess it is because it doesn't sound like it's made up, but it very well could be. I could just be ignorant. If they would have focused more on that and made it less like an action-y kind of like almost in-your-face game, and it was more of an actual paranormal detective game, I think this game would have done way better. But for what it's worth, I will say it is fun enough. Like, it is one of these types of games where I will say on like a boring day, I would pick it up and play. If for anything else, just to like run around the city and collect stuff. Because sometimes, as lame as it might sound, those games or those style of games are ones that I can pick up and play easily, where I don't have to like really think too hard about what's going on. A portrait of a spirit, a hanging scroll depicting a spirit. This type of art became a widespread phenomenon during the Edo period. Like those little things right there, and that's just a snippet of it, because if you go into the database, then it gives you like even more. And I think that little snippet, those little snippets in the game are what's fun. Stun talismans. Stun talismans immobilize nearby visitors within their range for a short period of time when thrown. However, certain powerful visitors are immune to this effect, so be cautious when using them. Okay, so that's what those are. Oh, okay, I see what's gonna happen. So these are our main 3 powers, and then we're just gonna have like a plethora of random like status effect powers, I guess. Oh no, it's this bitch again. Cool. What did he just say? Oh god damn it, I just put myself in a bind here. Maybe I can stun her again. And then run around her. There we go.
Topic. How do you like the combat?
I think the combat needs a rework, like a slight rework. I can't tell exactly like what's off about it, but there's something about it that's off. But there is, I will say, something about it that is interesting. Like, I like the fact that you have to stun them to the point where then you have to like absorb them. I think that's cool. It reminds me a lot of like Luigi's Mansion. If you ever played Luigi's Mansion, remember you had to like stun the ghosts a little bit and then you had to like suck them into the vacuum. So I find that nice and charming, but there is something I feel just slightly off about it. I just can't like put my finger on what it is. But there is something that needs to be done.
I could see that with Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, there's something that's just slightly off about it, but I don't know. I feel like it's trying to be too fast paced. I don't know. Maybe if it was more like, I hate that I'm saying this because I hate these types of games, but maybe if it was more Souls-like, or if it was more like, damn, what's that other game that is Japanese ghost related, where you have to have a camera and you have to like take a picture of the enemies? Can't remember the name of it, but if it was maybe something like that. I think they tried to do like, they tried to make it more actionable, like more actiony, kind of like what you were saying, where with like just like a service game, so that it can kind of just appeal to everybody.
Kobvik,
and I think that made it
like could be good. Put some real pressure on the player, which could make it scarier.
Yes, Fatal Frame.
Kobvik, Fatal Frame.
Yes, exactly. If it was more like that, and where the enemies weren't just like kind of goofy caricatures, I think then the horror aspect, I think, might be a little better. The game feels kind of like the criticism, like the combat feels kind of like the criticism that the most recent Silent Hill got. I don't know if you played the most recent Silent Hill or not, but like that's what everybody was kind of saying about the most recent Silent Hill, is that it was too combat focused and it became too actiony, to where it really lost all of its horror element because of that.
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
Yeah. And we played that on stream just a few months ago, and you know, I enjoyed it for what it was, but it did not feel like a Silent Hill game. It did not feel like a Silent Hill game at all, like not even a little bit. And then it really changed like halfway through the game. Like the first half of the game was almost Silent Hill, with maybe a little bit more of like combat.
I liked it, but I mostly forgot about a lot of it. No staying power.
Yeah. And I really wish they would have explored the story, because the story was actually kind of interesting. it was like a really nice like how would you say it? It was like a nice like depiction of the hero's journey, except instead of it being about a guy who's turning from like a boy to a man, not a hero's journey, more like what do they call those, like a growing up story or whatever. But instead of it being about a boy, it was about a girl in like a very strict Japanese household, and where she has no autonomy, no individuality, and that makes her feel like a monster. And I think that that's a pretty interesting storyline. I just feel like it got lost. Like I got lost in the storyline a little bit, which, you know, sometimes in Silent Hill it's supposed to be like that. Like most Silent Hill games are kind of like random lore strung about that you have to tie together to make an actual cohesive story. But for some reason that game, it just threw me off with the combat. It was like way too fast paced, way too actiony for me to ever feel any sense of like horror or dread, or to ever feel like, oh, okay, this is where I need to pay attention. Like I need to pay attention. I need to look at the story. I need to, you know, understand what's going on. It was way, especially halfway through the game when you started to get like the wolf powers or whatever, and you got that like the Gooner hand is what I was calling it.
Topic. See, it had a cool premise, but then they just made the strife or struggle the bad guy.
Yeah, I could see that. And one thing I will always complain about with the Silent Hill
The
games,
SpongeBob muscle arm.
yeah, the SpongeBob muscle arm, is that I feel like Silent Hill always throws me off because it just I feel like every Silent Hill game has way too many endings. I know people will crucify me in the Silent Hill community for saying something like that, but I'm sorry, I can't play a Silent Hill game more than like at best twice. I just can't. I'm not gonna play another 5 to 10 hours of a game and like deliberately try to remember like how many times I looked at a photo, or how many times I picked up an item, or what items I did or didn't pick up, or what NPC I did or didn't talk to, just to hopefully get like one of the 30
Topic.
freaking
I'll
endings.
replay it once with all the unlocks, but that's it.
Yeah, like at best I'll do New Game Plus and then I'll call it a day. But like Silent Hills always have that thing where you have to like play it 8 or 9 times to get the 7 or 8 different endings. And Silent Hill 2 was, I think, the worst about it, because in Silent Hill 2 you had to like, it was like, I think a random, like honestly I think it was just pure just RNG regarding what ending you were gonna get, because you could do everything right, follow the walkthrough completely down to a T, and still get the wrong ending. Oh, come on. Why'd you turn around now?
Topic. Nier Automata has like 27, I think. Some are quick, but still.
Really? I've never played the Nier Automata games, but I can imagine there's probably some niche Japanese RPGs out there that probably have like a ridiculous amount of endings. And I think it would be really cool if, because there's that new style of gaming that's coming out right now that is still kind of niche, where it's just, it's almost like you're just reading a manga. I can't remember what they're called. I think
Topic.
it's not just story
Very
driven.
cool combat with great music. Highly recommend.
I think I do have Nier Automata on my Steam. I'd have to look at it. I'm almost certain I do, because I know my brother, I think he loves those types of games. He's been into the new types of games I was just mentioning. They're just like story games basically, with like very, very, very minimal gameplay, if any gameplay at all, beyond just like reading a story. I hope those start taking off, but I doubt that those will ever become anything more than just like indie developers making them, because I just don't think most gamers like to read, to be honest. And I don't think most gamers will read. One can dream
Topic.
though.
like the old Telltale games or...
Yeah, it's kind of like the old Telltale games, except it's like Japanese, like not just in language, but in the way that the story is told. I don't know how to like explain it better than that really right now, but I'd have to look up what they're called. My brother's bought like 5 or 6 of them, and they are kind of, you know, weird to get into at first because, like I said, it's almost not like a game. It's almost like you're just reading a story, but because it's so story focused, the story is like typically always on point. Now, of course, you have to kind of have like a liking to Japanese style horror or Japanese style like writing and stories, which can be, you know, I will say kind of like sometimes a little wild, gimmicky, maybe even at times. Oh, come on. How did I run out of ammo? I remember back in the day when video games were almost like, remember when they tried to do the whole like video games are actually educational thing, and they had like all those games back in the day that were like just basically you walking through like the Smithsonian Museum and like learning about some random thing.
Have you read the Strange Houses series by Yukitsu? Those are pretty cool books.
No, I
Digestible
haven't.
too.
The, what is it, Strange Houses series? I'd have to look that up. I have just recently gotten into like Japanese authors, Japanese books, and I gotta say some of their horror stories are way better than some American authors. They're like more of a gut punch. I have to pick up more.
Havik. Yeah, it's like a murder mystery you have to solve. There's multiple books.
Oh, that's cool. I like when books do that, when they're just like, I think the best and most obvious example that everyone always gives is, you know, House of Leaves. House of Leaves is a good book, and it's not just a good book because it's a good story. It's a good book because reading the book is actually difficult, not because the words are too, you know, esoteric or like convoluted, but like the actual pages themselves are like made weird. Like sometimes the lettering is like upside down, or sometimes instead of reading left to right, you got to read right to left, or one page will tell you to go to another page. I think it's fun when authors add that like creativity to their books. It's almost like, like pop-up books.
Hell. Expired Sode Official, welcome to the stream, at Izawa ZM5M.
What do you need help with, KK? What's going on? What did it just ask me to do? Oh, to equip these wind elemental attack power. Oh, nice. You actually get to see it on his wrist. Okay, that's a nice little feature. Goodness, I feel like I've been going up on top of this building for the last like hour. Oh, this is cool. Use the tourist binoculars to search the area. What am I searching for? Am I looking for somebody? Probably the guy with the mask. Where are you, Mr. Mask Man? Look. Oh my god. 429.
Kinda how Strange Houses works. There's blueprints to the house and you piece out how it be done.
Oh, really? That's interesting. Yeah, if you've never read House of Leaves, or if you've never heard of it, I definitely would recommend you to read that one. I'm gonna look up Strange Houses. That sounds interesting.
The Peak reposted. The Peak shared the live.
The peak. The peak. Thank you,
さっ
Peak.
き見失ったやつだ。
It is the guy with the mask. What's he doing down there? What are you doing down there, Mr. Mask Man?
Izawa ZM5M, I don't know where my dad is cause it's been 12 hours since I seen him and I don't know if he got kidnapped or something.
そこに奴ら
Oh,
の拠点が
damn.
あるのか。
Maybe he just like
おうぞ
is working. No. Hopefully you find him. Do you know anybody that would know where he's at? That's kind of crazy. 12 hours is a long time to be gone. I have worked a 12-hour shift before though, so I wouldn't rule out the work thing. What the hell? I don't even know what to say to that. I don't know what happened there. Oh, great. We got a camera filter. It's supposed to be going now.
Walter 853 says that was just overly random.
That was random. I don't even really understand what happened there. Like, I know that we died at the beginning of the game because we got hit while riding our bike, but what the hell was that supposed to be? Like a different retelling of what happened? I wonder if we could jump over there to that pool beach house. Is there a way to get higher than where we are right now? Let's see if we can get to the beach house. All right, let's get ourselves into position. 3, 2, 1, go. Yes,
こんな
we
状
made
況
it.
じゃただただ高いだけの場所だな
それは同感だよ。
Oh no, I'm running out of ammo. And these are the ghosts. I can't kill them with anything but that, or I guess the fire. Oh my god. Oh, they die one hit to the fire though. It's pretty good.
肉体を捨てよ
What the hell is that?
集え
Come and gather onto me? That sounds kind of weird.
Izawa ZM5M, he went to go get a phone on the damn streets.
He went to go get a phone, like he did like a Facebook meetup or something to get a phone, and he's been gone for 12 hours? If that's what happened, then that might actually be serious then. What is this, a sword? Is this Excalibur?
なんだ
Ama no Murakumu no Tsurigi replica.
Kavik followed the live creator.
Oh, Kavik, brother. Thank you for the follow, man. One of 3 objects of supreme importance in Japanese mythology, which are together known as the Imperial Regalia. The Imperial Regalia, huh? Well, there's no fall damage in this game, so we could just, like, jump off this building. Oh, there's another pool house over there. Come on, jump up there. Let's see if maybe we can jump back over there so we can get to the other pool house. Go, 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 go. Yes, I don't know how to get inside here. Because the thing is in there.
Izawa ZM5M, no, he went to see if any of those where you can get a phone.
Oh, like the free Obama phones? Is that what he went to go do?
Walter 853 says root fire worked on that.
I wish it would work on that. You have to like shoot the heart of the tree to break it. And the heart of this tree is behind this wall or this door. So maybe I have to go through the other side.
12 to
ISO is
853
EM5M.
size would just
Yep.
be waste.
Maybe I could just like, no, there's a mirror there. See if I can jump over there. This one's a little bit longer. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No. What is that? Where did we just fall? Oh, damn it. Why do I have no ammo? Did he just say what I think he said? Get off that cube. Don't touch my cubes. That's my horse.
ISO is EM5M. Are his at one of his friend's house.
Hopefully he's just at his
353
friend's.
says the special cubes.
Those are my special cubes. Don't touch my cubes.
Varial so EFI. Yo, is this the new one? Ghostwire Paris.
Is there a new one? Ghostwire Paris? Really? No, this is Ghostwire Tokyo. But is there actually going to be a Ghostwire Paris?
Varial so EFI. Nah, I think this is Ghostwire Canada.
Okay, you're just goofing. You're just goofing. That would actually be cool if they did a Ghostwire Paris, though.
Varial so EFI. Nah, but they are working on a second Ghostwire game and I am hyped for it.
Are they really? Oh. See, they need to get better advertisement or something, because I never heard about this game when it first came out. And I only learned about it through the Battle Pass, so if they're actually making another one, they need to, like, pay their marketing team better. And they need to also, like, push more into, like, the horror, paranormal aspect of this game, as opposed to, like, this action-y whatever. I feel like this is, like, too action-y, like, too fast-paced. They should probably, like, tone it down just a little bit. Maybe make it more like a
Varial so EFI. It was
Souls-like
in the
game.
big ass Bethesda document leak that showed the Oblivion and Fallout 3. Varial so EFI, and New Vegas remakes.
Really? Oh, damn. I gotta look that up then. Is it, I wonder if, is it the same studio too that's making it? The, whatever it's called? I don't, it's like, I think it starts with a T. That'd be nice if it was. That'd be so cool if they can remake this, honestly. Not remake this one, but like make a new one. I'm surprised that they would even consider it, because I didn't think this game got like that much in terms of like appreciation. Hold on, I might need to pause here for a
Varial so
second.
EFI. I believe so, but I just wonder what they would do for a sequel. The game itself wraps the story up. There also EFI, pretty well imo.
Oh yeah, I would wonder too. I haven't seen the ending of the game, but if it wraps it up, I wonder. They should explore more of like Japanese like mythology and lore. They should like push more into that. I don't know what they could do for that, but I think it would make this game way better if they focused more on that instead of like trying to make it serviceable to where like it has like all of these different gameplay mechanics that are just like kind of half baked, which is I think the one thing that I don't like about the game right now is that it seems like it's trying to do a lot at once where it needs to just kind of like focus in on one thing instead of like trying to be
Storm Chaser Eric
an RPG
1234.
and this and that.
Hi. Expired Soda Official, welcome to the stream, at Storm
What's up,
Chaser
Trunks?
Eric 1234. There also EFI, explore the world a bit more once you unlock the map fully and play the DLC.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go through the whole game. So, but right now, one thing I wish they would have done is they would have leaned into the horror aspect a little bit more. But I do enjoy the combat. The combat is so fun in the sense that it feels like I'm playing Luigi's Mansion a little bit, where you know you have to like bring them down, and then you have to absorb them. It reminds me of how Luigi's Mansion was with the vacuum. Karaoke membership app. Special offer today only. Show the screen and get 10% off. Members get extra savings. Sign up today during our special campaign. Offer valid September 1st through December 1st. 10% discount coupon will be issued via app. Your one stop for karaoke parties and buffets. Resonance. Is that the code word? Resonance? All right, let's take a look at the... Oh, wait, hold on. What do we got here? Shibu Show School Newspaper August issue. Fleshing out an urban myth. A chilling rumor says that if you follow certain steps in a restroom on the 3rd floor of the old school building that's slated for demolition, something will respond to you. The steps in question are as follows. Knock 3 times on the stall door and ask, "Is anyone there?" Repeat this process 3 times.
There also EFI. Personally, I think they did good in how they did horror in the bits they do it, instead focusing more.
Really? Yeah, I guess I could see
There
that.
also EFI, on Japanese mythology etc. in the world.
They did really good in this kind of stuff, like putting a bunch of little lore bits all over the place that you can read in the database that are like super
Storm Chaser
interesting.
Eric 1234. I switch my paper.
You switched your paper to Storm Chaser? What does that mean? The Shibu Show detective team is in on the case. After investigation, we found 31 people who knew of this rumor. Of those, only 4 have tried to do it. As yet, no one has gotten a response from the stall. Next month, the Shibu Show detective team will put it to the test. Time to knock this rumor out once and for all. That's hilarious. The Shibu detectives. It reminds me of like a team of like school kids trying to like find paranormal activities. I think overall the game is an excellent game. I think they just need to refine a few of the mechanics a little bit to make it, I think, like one of the better AAA games, because it's got a lot of interesting stuff, and I think they could really do a lot more with this game. And they need to market it a little bit more too, because like I said, I didn't even know about this game until it was out on Game Pass. I'm surprised that Bethesda even published this game. I did not know that Bethesda had their hands in like these types of games. All right, let's do this last side quest here, and then I gotta get going.
白い布に襲われたの。顔に巻きつかれて窒息
Volvo 853 says it is what it
もう
is.
息はしてないだろう。
It do be is and what it isn't.
白い布か。なんだろう。
霊に干渉できるってことはただの布じゃないな。
お願いだから何とかしてよ。でないとまた襲われちゃうわ。
襲われたって死ぬことはねえと思うぞ。けど知らない
Don't worry, a spirit can't die twice.
Storm Chaser Eric 1234. Profile paper.
Oh, your profile paper? I still don't know what a profile paper is. Are you talking about like a profile picture? I do see that you changed your profile picture. I'm gonna guess you meant profile picture. I can't really see what it is, but it looks different.
Storm Chaser Eric 1234. Yes.
Capture the Eton Momen. The Eton Momen.
KK あそこ
いやがった。
That's the Eton Momen?
あいつはこっちを気にしていない。あとは動きが止まるまで全力で追いかけるんだ。
Oh, we gotta follow it. Great.
Storm Chaser Eric 1234. Me and my odd friend.
You and your odd friend? How odd is your friend? Wait, where did it go? No, I lost it already.
ダメだ。逃げられたな。元の場所に戻ってみるか。案外いるかもしれないぞ。
Damn it. Alright, I gotta pay better attention here. To be able to get
Storm
this.
Chaser Eric 1234. My old friend.
Oh, your old friend. Damn it. Okay, come on.
一旦モメンのやつがいたぞ。今度は逃がすなよ。グラップルやグライドも活用してみろ。
Storm Chaser Eric 1234. Yes, I haven't seen him since 4th grade.
Oh, wow. Come here. That wasn't that bad to get him. I'm guessing we don't have to return to the person over here to finish the quest off, do we?
Storm Chaser Eric 1234. What game?
This is Ghostwire Tokyo.
ありがとう。これでビクビクしないで済むわ。どちらにしても死ぬわけじゃないけどね。
Whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger, but if it already killed you...
Storm Chaser Eric 1234. Okay.
Where you wire the ghosts, you know, now that you say that, that's actually completely true. We are wiring the ghosts. That's how we absorb them. I never thought of it that way. All right. Well, we're running on like a 2-hour recording here, so
Yeah.
we're going to go ahead and stop here, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and save, and for all you future YouTube watchers out there, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye now. All right, there goes the recording, and I am also out of here. Peak, I have found that at this hour, we're doing better in terms of viewership, so we might start just sticking to this hour. because we've gotten more people in here talking and whatever than we have had in any other session. Storm Chaser, are you okay? You just like splazzed on your... Just went crazy there on the comment. All right, y'all. Well, I'm out of here. Talk to y'all later. Bye.